What up, what up? This is NYASP where we talk slick, pop ish, and make picks. And I'm your host, Latif Rivers. To the right of me, I got my cousin Yeti Sizzling Sauce. Wow. To the right of him, we got the guru, Ahmed Ishmael. And to the right of him, we got the expert, Asad Abdul Khalid. Now, wow. I don't know about their nicknames, but hey, listen, that's what they said their nicknames is.
I got one for you.
I don't know. Good job. I don't know what they nicknames.
We got my nephew in the side over there chilling. He's producing today's show. Saw Boogie.
Yeah. Boogie.
From Cali. West Coast.
Yeah. Hey, yo, man. So this dude, Pat Bev,
always got something to say.
He always saying something crazy. He said Dame Lillard is not a Hall of Famer. That nigga smoking dope.
I don't know
what he mean by that.
Nah.
What do you mean by that?
I think he just was saying
won the championship.
Yeah. When it come down, all down,
you gonna get a lot of niggas out of Hall of Fame.
Right. The Hall of Fame gonna be 10 niggas in it.
You are out of here.
But
Patrick Ewing, you're done.
At the time, each of those guys was the best in their position at the time, right or wrong.
Charles Barkley.
If you go era,
Charles Barkley was the best at his position at the
time.
He was
MVP at one time.
And MVP. So that's the question. That's the thing.
Was Dame Dollar MVP of the year?
Dame was never MVP, and he was never the best.
Yeah, but he was.
It was a time when Dame Dollar right there was one of the best. Ain't no ifs, ands,
for sure, still one of the best, but never was the best.
Okay. Let's look at it like this. Is he considered a point guard or a two?
He considered a point guard.
So I'm gonna go more like a combo, like a point shooting, because he.
That's everybody now. That's everybody now.
Yeah, but you got Chris Paul. It's strictly you're not gonna.
Chris Paul back in the day though.
Rondo.
Chris Paul. Okay.
So I'm saying like.
Okay.
Rondo, because we talking about now.
That's two guys.
But you can't go now because
it's two guys.
Pretty much over. I'm talking about when he was that dude.
Yeah.
Everybody was like that.
When he was doing remember the bye boogie? Remember the bye? Don't sleep on him.
When he was doing all of that, it was what other guys was not scoring like at that level.
Right, but I'm saying But it was a top. But how many All-Star games he got? How many? How many times he come in second place? How many defenses?
He a 9-time All-Star.
He had 9 times. That means he was one of the
7-time All-NBA.
7-time All-NBA.
All rookie team, rookie of the year.
You keep going.
How many points he averaged?
He on the top 75 team.
On the top 75. You in the Hall of Fame? You a top 75 player in the history of basketball? Don't even make no sense.
You gotta be.
That's it.
Don't even make no sense.
And he was in the running for MVP, but
that's what I'm saying.
Probably like 3 years.
He don't have no playoff accolades.
Yeah, but
what?
He don't have.
Yeah, you're bugging. You're
What's
bugging. Dude is getting 60 in the playoffs. You're bugging. You don't remember this right here?
Accolades.
Yeah, Boogie. You don't remember this?
No, I said accolades.
All right. You need a team for that.
No, how many times they went to Game 7 of the championship game?
Name a nigga that need a team.
He never Western nothing. He never went to the Western Conference Finals.
He never went to the Western Conference Finals.
He did though.
No, he did not.
Didn't he?
No.
I thought he did.
I think he did.
I thought they went against
it was always him and CJ McCollum, right?
Yeah, they went a couple of times. You sure? You looked it up already, or you just saying some bullshit?
But I remember basketball, and I don't remember ever seeing Dame in the Western Conference.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember seeing this, but that's not a conference.
It might have been a game.
That's the game that sent him to the conference final.
You just be on it.
That's one.
Yes, Damian Lillard made it to the Western Conference Finals once during his 11th season tenure with the Portland Trailblazers.
Now.
He led the team to the Western Conference Finals in 2018, 2019.
He said once, right?
Yeah, but you need a team. When you in the West.
You heard what he just said? He said been a couple times.
Bro, when you in the West, you need a team to do that.
No, you do need a team, but I'm just saying, you got it. I think Dame is Hall of Famer, but I'm playing devil's advocate. When you look at his career and you look at he was never the best never the best at his position. He never got an MVP. He never took his team anywhere.
So he's not a Hall of Famer.
He never took his team anywhere. He took his team to the Western Conference Finals. It was him and CJ McCollum. Who are the rest of them niggas?
One time.
Who are the rest of the people on his team? Name somebody else who did that with a team that nobody knows. You can't.
AI.
Bron don't count. He's out of here.
AI.
AI.
So let me ask you this.
Shay.
So let me ask you.
We
this.
did not know none of the niggas Shay took.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a
It's a
fact.
lot
You
of
trying to
people
tell
did.
me
That's a
Carmelo's
fact.
not a Hall of Famer?
No. I'm not saying that.
Oh, you're not saying that. I was about to say. All right, he not saying
But
that.
it was
Now,
what he's
wait.
not
I'm
what
not saying
he's
he's not either.
But I'm not saying.
I'm
It's
saying-
It is no question.
It's no
question. It's no
His
hesitation.
criteria.
Why?
It's no question.
Why?
What do you mean? Why?
I just said why. Why?
Cause he one of the best players ever.
Yeah, but his
top
criteria.
75?
If you go by his criteria,
Yeah, his criteria.
My criteria is not first of all, it's not cemented yet. I'm just saying some of the few things that I would blurt out and say if somebody say, "Oh, why he's not a Hall of Famer?" I'll be like, "Well, this, that, and the third."
Okay.
It was a time where Carmelo was the best at his position. Well, hell no. This is LeBron.
I don't know.
But it was times it was this.
See.
But it's Bron.
It was times it was Dame and Steph. You're bugging.
Steph always.
It was Dame.
It was Kyrie.
It was Steph.
Dame and Steph.
It was Russ.
Dame was getting 60.
It was Russ.
Russ. Russ got MVP. Too.
That's who it was.
It was.
See, like you can't deny
hold
Russ.
up, I'm not finished.
No, I'm saying, like if Dame had a Russ career,
He had a Russ career.
Russ got an MVP.
He do got an
Yeah, but
He
Dame.
got
Dame.
triple doubles.
Yeah, he got three triple-doubles.
Yo,
And
y'all
James Harden.
y'all disrespecting Dame, and I
James
don't like
Harden.
it. You disrespected James.
He got an MVP.
He was
Dame
rookie
was-
of the
Dame
year,
was the
bro.
I
guy
love
in a
Dame.
minute,
I'm
like-
not disrespecting Dame. I like Dame. I think
All right,
Dame
give it
should be in the
up. Give
Hall
it
of
up.
Fame.
Keep it 100.
4th in MVP race,
Look up
6th in
his stats for
MVP race.
yourself.
No.
Dame Dollar.
He averaged
A Hall of
25. He averaged 25, 4 and 6.
Y'all never.
I think he is.
Okay.
He averaged 25, 4 and 6. Come on, man.
25, 4, and 6.
Yeah.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I
Come
think
on,
so.
man.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Absolutely.
Boogie, he's a Hall of Famer. I agree though.
No, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying.
Respect. Respect.